He's the reason I am here. He was determined to tithe himself to spare his younger sisters when their time came. I went behind his back. I forced Cain's hand into lodging our pairing without Gabe's knowledge. I did it for myself as much as for Gabe. I wanted him to live. I didn't want to live without him. I knew with all my heart that Gabe wouldn't stand me up at the tithe ceremony. He wouldn't leave me hanging there, unpaired and sacrificed to the tithe. I was wrong. I am the reason Gabe is here. I wasn't enough to keep him safe in Ironcross. We have betrayed each other. We have failed each other. We are not some great love story that can conquer all barriers. That kind of love only exists in fairy tales. It's not real. That's what I have to believe. My heart has grown some callouses in the past few hours, but the scars are still fresh, too tender to accept that those great love stories do exist. Gabe and I just aren't one of them. I see Gabe has turned down the flame on the lantern, to make the oil last longer, I suppose. How long does he think we'll be here? Does he think we're ever getting out? He leans back into his wall, his eyes fixated on the flickering flame, and I can't look at him anymore. There's a part of me that will crumble, that still wants to crawl into his arms, that whispers to me, if this is how we end, then let us end together. The rest of my fellow tithed are searching every inch inside this cave for an escape, scratching on the rock and in the dust and at the iron door that sealed us in. Except for Georgia. I'm taking my lead from Cain. I have no idea what Gabe's thoughts on the possibility of escape are, but I suspect Georgia is just being deliberately otherwise. She'd never be caught dead acting like the rest of the rat pack. That's not her style.